Heading out to Ray now, one community came together over the weekend after a fire hit their town. KX News' Corbin Warnock shows us the aftermath of the fires out in Ray.
Between 25 to 35,000 acres were burning in Ray this weekend. Because of the blazes, fields, cars, utility poles, and some buildings were left burned or blackened. Carrie Peterson of Ray shares her experience of the fire and what it was like having a husband who is one of the many firefighters working to put it out.
It was just really surreal because Jeremy was gone fighting fires and I'm at home and I'm trying to get information to him and from him about what I should do and how soon we should leave if we should. And so it was very scary. It was surreal. A little bit of denial, thinking, well, it's going to be fine because they're fighting it and it's not going to get here. But it was moving much quicker than anybody anticipated with those high winds.
She says an employee used a tractor to make a fire break behind their farm, but the flames reached their shelter belt. When their tree row was on fire, it slid around the shelter belt and their barn caught on fire, burning down. The community of Ray came together during this hard time.
I've heard counts 80 to 90 different fire apparatus. We're into the teens on industrial equipment, road graders, bulldozers, countless farmers with tractors and cultivators, disc, something tilling fire lines, and then a countless number of oil field trucks hauling us water. We had more water than we needed, which is good.
Fire Chief Kyle Wyrock says there were two separate fires and they did not merge. He also adds that they got the call at 3:03 in the afternoon and those fires were extinguished at night and the fires are 95% contained. Nathan Shell shares with me what it was like fighting this fire. He says communication during the battle was very well ran with all the challenges.
I honestly cannot tell you how great of a job those drivers did with the wind and the smoke and the darkness. It was hard to see, and they guided us to make sure that we weren't hitting washouts or rocks or anything like that, so the people riding on the back putting out the fire could be safe.
During and after the fires, people around the community were affected in different ways.
Besides the loss of life of the two people that we've got, a couple people have lost their home with everything in it. Our ranchers and farmers around the area, many of them have lost cattle. If their cattle are fine, they've lost the grazing land for their cattle or hay bales to feed their cattle. So they're probably the hardest ones hit with the minimum structure losses we have from this big of a fire.
Between 18 to 22 volunteer and state emergency services helped out in battling this fire. Reporting for KX News, I am Corbin Warnock.
And some fire hotspots are still burning in that area.